Good morning, everybody. We are in Richmond, Virginia, here for the third Tier Pro Series of the stops kind of throughout the US. Pretty stoked about it. We got here late last night. Mom was supposed to arrive, but she had to miss the flight because ISL and them had a massive conference, and so we were announcing that myself, my dad, and my mom are owners of an ISL team, the New York Breakers. We're also announcing that Mom's the manager, which obviously makes sense. But that was happening yesterday, so Mom wasn't able to make her flight, so she's coming in this morning. Dad's actually on his way to the airport now to pick her up. And then we're gonna head to the pool. We're gonna go do some swimming. We're gonna hang out with some friends. I've got a buddy coming to room with me. And then I think what I'm gonna do later is actually go through everything I bring to a Tier Pro Series. So everything I bring to a professional meet, all the essentials from suits, cap, goggles, to the camera gear I bring, the clothes I bring, all that. So you guys have been asking for what's in my bag. This video is gonna be what's in my bag and a little travel vlog, kind of. We're here in Richmond already, but we'll go to the pool, we'll do some fun stuff, and I get to test out my new GoPro. So I hope you enjoy. It's gonna be a fun one. Good to see you guys. Don't forget to go and follow New York Breakers on Instagram. It's just New York Breakers. That is our pro team competing in the ISL, the International Swim League, later this year after World Champs. But it's gonna be a crazy year. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys all the traveling and all the stuff that we're gonna be doing. And I'm gonna do everything I can to get it in these vlogs. But for today, we're here in Richmond.
Proceed to Commerce Road, then turn right.
Okay, so we're on our way to the pool. What's the swim RVA? Is that the pool? Yeah, so it's about 15 minutes from here, pretty close. Just gonna drive over and go do some swimming. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Just warm up, get the travel out of the system. It was like a 6-hour flight yesterday. Well, no, it was like 5 hours, but then we drove 2.5 to get to Richmond. We landed in Washington. So, gonna go swim, feel good, and then get ready for the meet to start tomorrow. This board is tiny, 22 inches.
So in love with you. You got me down again. Arrive.
Start out just by rolling out, got my little roller, and then I'll get in, do some warm up. Biggest thing is just to get comfortable with the pool, see what markers are on the bottom so that when I swim the 50, I know what to look for. And then also do a couple starts, just feel fast. Pretty excited about it. Good to see some friends. We got Madison Cox here, Leah Smith, see Pebs. We got Chatty over here. So I usually focus on the back first, and then I move into the legs. But I feel like just after the flying and all the traveling, it's good to flush the body out. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, okay. We're gonna do some starts, do some sprints, just get comfortable. Pool's super nice, super clear, super fast. Fun fact, this is actually the 2008 Olympic trial pool. Yeah. So it is really fast. I think the blocks look good. We'll be able to go on the side.
So feel like
yeah. So we'll do a couple starts. So enjoy. gonna do some backstroke starts. What's nice at the Pro Series, we get to use the wedges. I'm just gonna show you, I have a lot of friends who have had this thing fall down and hit them in the face. So it's really important that when you put it on, you've got the strap here, fold around the back side so that when you're hanging on the block, it actually pulls the wedge into the block so that it doesn't fall out. I had a friend of mine actually at World Junior Championship, strap was around the top. She pulled up onto it and it came down and whacked her right in the nose. And that's something you don't want to have to happen when you race. We're gonna use a couple backstroke starts because 50 backstroke this week. So far the spot's mine for World Champs, but we gotta swim a super fast time just to make sure it's secured. Glasses. A lot of you guys noticing the glasses. These are blue light glasses. So I do not have problems with my eyesight or anything like that. They're not prescription. These are 100% blue light glasses, just so that when I am scrolling and screening on my phone, on Instagram, or on the computer editing, all that, it protects my eyes. It keeps them from drying out, soreness, headaches, things like that. I've never really had an issue, but I know the blue light affects you and you actually get a lot better sleep when you protect your eyes. So that's why I bought these glasses. So maybe a good investment if you guys are always on your computers, on your screens, and on your phones, because I know, just like myself as a teenager, pretty addicted to social media and the phone, and Dad can attest to that. Amen to that, brother. Okay, we're gonna head back to the hotel. I will actually go now and start showing you what is in my bag for all of my pro meets. Like, what do I take with me when I go and compete? So yeah, now to the gist of this video. See you guys at the hotel. How does that look framed?
That's amazing. I've never seen a better frame than that.
Let's do this. So, everything I bring with me to a swim meet, I use this to carry all my camera gear and extra swim stuff. Pretty organized, super neat. Laptop. I got a MacBook Pro 15-inch. Got to represent Pan Pac. Bing, I bought a longboard from them. GoPro, Hope Sports, all the stuff I use. Bose headphones, can't travel without these. Especially if there's crying babies on the plane, that cancels it all out. Next, I have this case, which is for these glasses, my blue light glasses for when I'm editing or working. New GoPro, Hero 7 Black, Dusk White Edition. This is brand new. This is the floaty handle, and what I love actually about this is I have this mouth mount, which just kind of clips in here, and then I get to use the GoPro like this for the extra creative shots. Compression sleeves for my arms, Adidas. Extra GoPro batteries, Hero 6 Black. This is my old GoPro. Love this thing, amazing. GoPro does incredible stuff. They actually gave that to me, which was super cool. Portable battery charger. I use this for when I'm flying, because when we fly, it's typically a long flight. We almost always fly basic economy too, so we don't always get TV screens and things like that. This keeps my phone charged the entire time, so I can watch movies. The drone. This is the DJI Mavic Air, and you can pretty much take this thing anywhere with me, which is nice because a lot of times I go to like places that I don't end up flying the drone, but it doesn't take up a ton of space in my bag, so it's still worth taking. Extra batteries for the Sony, which I'm currently filming myself on. Spare cap. So what you'll learn if you travel and you race a lot, you want to always take a extra race suit, extra training suit, goggles, and a cap in your carry-on bag, because if you lose your suitcase, you are in big trouble. Training brief. This is one of the new sports lines training brief that I have from Adidas. This is the new Parlay. It's just a blue, but what's super cool about this is it's made mostly from plastic that's been pulled out of the ocean. Pretty epic. Take a pair of Persistars. These are the new white ones by Adidas. Make me feel very Star Wars, like a stormtrooper. Pretty sweet. Moisturizer. And that's pretty much everything in the bag. this is just to clean my glasses. On the outside, I have this. This was actually a gift from a friend, or well, a fan, but now a friend, I feel. I met them in Singapore, and they're from South Korea. And it says 2019 Fina Guangzhou, and I just keep it on my bag everywhere I travel so that I know, that's the goal. We got World Champs coming up this year, and I'm gonna be there racing, so it's a cool reminder. This bag, I have all sorts of mounts. I put my foam roller, attach it to the bag, attach the skateboard to the bag, like so. That's my carry-on. Now we move on to my suitcase and what goes in it, which is mostly supplements, Katsu. Okay, so this is the Katsu machine. Katsu machine fills up with these bands connected to these straps. Oh no, I'm not good at this. This is my first time doing a what's in my bag. And then the turtle pillow. It's a little pillow that you put into your neck. It's inside this bag, but you can adjust the neck size and then you strap it around so that your neck's never gonna be falling around. So I take this with me when I travel. That way I'm able to sleep on flights. I always bring a few hats with me, so during meets I get I kind of leave my hair and let it do whatever it wants. I'm also going out, and so I bring a Massimo flat bill. This is one of my sponsors. It's an awesome way to rep them, and one of my favorite hats, super chill, can hide my hair like so. And also my new and most recent sponsor, Real Ketones, which you guys saw earlier when I was in the car, I believe. I think it was in the car. Yeah, I love this hat too. I like the white. Okay, next is supplements. I bring a lot of supplements with me. Not because I rely on them, but because these are foods and things that I use at home, and so I want the routine to be the same when I race. This is acerola powder. This is more for traveling. It's a vitamin C, super good for you. If you ever feel like you're getting sick or you want to prevent yourself from getting sick, acerola powder. We take CoQ10 with us. These are bouillon cubes, so beef bouillon cubes, and what I'll do is I'll actually put this in hot water and I'll drink this kind of like a soup or even like a coffee, and it stops me from ever cramping up. Creatine in here, because when we travel I don't want to bring that giant tub of creatine. The Real Ketones D+, D-ribose, magnesium, and this is the fish oil tub. Something I also bring with me are UCAN packets. So because we're not gonna eat any carbs, I'm gonna use UCAN as my source of carbs, which is it's interesting with keto, we're testing this out still. But what we realized is the UCAN doesn't bump me out of ketosis like eating a regular carb would, but it theoretically would give me the same boost in energy that a carb would. And so we're gonna experiment with having this in the morning at breakfast time before each session or like for finals. So we bring packets because it's easier to travel versus bringing the big tubs. Also got keto meal. This is a good one. Another thing for when we're flying and traveling and need food, these are snacks. This is actually the biltong. I showed you guys this last week's video. This is what's in our freezer. This is all for when we travel. It's super fun little snack. Just open it up, eat it. I had this on the plane when I got super hungry. Trusty AirPods. This thing's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll use this to just work on the body, just to feel good. When we're at home, we actually use a big G5 machine, so it's basically this, 100 times its size. Not really 100, it's 3 times its size. Maybe 2, 3, 4 times its size. But this is good for traveling, just to work out the muscles, especially when I katsu, get a rub, flush out, roll out, compression gear, all that. Okay, now for the really important stuff. I always bring at least 3 pairs of goggles with me. Obviously, one is in my carry-on. These are brand new goggles, some extras, charging cable. And then I bring a ton of suits. I bring more suits than I need because you never know what's gonna happen on race day. It's always about being prepared for the unexpected. So I have breaststroke suit, breaststroke suit, breaststroke suit, freestyle suit, freestyle suit, brand new freestyle suit, freestyle suit, freestyle suit, freestyle suit, brand new freestyle suit, and brand new freestyle suit. Yes, it's overkill. I'm gonna be swimming a full load of events, so it's 7 events, right, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm swimming 7 events, so 14 races. If I make finals, God willing, I make finals. I come here to make finals. 14 events over the whole weekend, so it's a lot of suits that I have to wear. And the new ones are for those races where I feel like I'm gonna do something a little extra crazy, and you know, it's always nice to wear a new suit. And I'm very grateful because I have a sponsor like Adidas that will send me suits, and I get to race in them all the time. I guess the last thing is just my clothing. Obviously I bring toiletries, but I'm not gonna show you that. It's just a razor and a toothbrush and what else? And some other stuff. And my retainers. Shoes. I don't know if you guys are sneakerheads. Not a sneakerhead, but I love shoes, and I love the fact that Adidas makes the coolest shoes there are. These are the just like OG Sambas. Really cool skating shoes, fun to wear, comfortable, can wear them with or without socks, it looks cool. And then these are the Adidas Pure Control. So Pure Control, it is a laceless like sock fit. It's got Ultra Boost on it, which is epic. Feels like you're walking in a cloud all day. And these go with all the outfits that I bring. I just bring 3 pairs of sweatpants, underwear, yes, boxers, yes, Adidas, yes. Some shorts, 3 pairs of shorts, and then some of my favorite t-shirts, like 2 or 3 t-shirts and a long sleeve shirt, all depending on what it's like gonna be what it's gonna be like at the pool, because you never really know how cold it's gonna be on deck, so that's why I bring a long sleeve shirt. And then I bring this new hoodie. I think it's a Parlay. Yeah, so this is a prime knit Parlay hoodie. Parley being, it's part of their ocean collection, which is made out of plastic. Super cool hoodie. Doesn't do anything special like rip or whatever, but looks pretty cool, I think. Like the logo. What? You going somewhere? So yeah, I think that is everything I bring to a swim meet. My phone being a camera, this camera being a camera, and actually I'll show you what I shoot on. So I'm filming all this on, let's put this on a selfie. On this, okay, does that work? Okay, I can see your reflection. So this is a Sony a7S Mark II 16-35 G Master Series lens. And then on here is the Rode VideoMic Pro, which catches this crisp audio. That's everything I take to a swim meet with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned to the channel, hit the bell, do all the fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. If there's any specific content you guys want, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see more of. And I'll do everything I can to get that content out for you guys. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well, @SwimmerMichael. I'm gonna go shave, get ready to race. Racing starts tomorrow. See you guys. Cheers.